Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go over the really interesting article on seriously how these ETFs are going to impact Bitcoin's price, and I think everybody should pay attention to this. We're going to get into that. I'm also going to get into my day trading bots with 3 commas and OKX, which are literally making me between $200 to $500 every single day, and I started out with a 2,000 USDT investment. No BS. It's absolutely insane. Got updates in relation to Ripple and XRP. There could be a settlement on the cards, but the SEC is playing hardball, wanting $700 million. Which is nuts when you think about it. Also, guys, we're going to go through X and my altcoins as well, so stick around to the end of the video. Let's get into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification because, as you can see right here, absolutely love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are about to get freaking nuts in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So give it a good thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. All right. Formalities are out of the way. I'm getting straight into it. I'm going to try and keep this video as short as possible. The top altcoins today, and it's now nearly 4:30 in the afternoon here on the 28th of October. I've got Gas, Neo. There are some updates about Neo as well. AGIX, Star Atlas, and Kin. These are the ones up in the portfolio this Saturday afternoon, which is really interesting. Now, let's go to quickly Coinspot and have a look at the prices there. They are an official partner of the channel. This is where I buy, sell my cryptos to Australian dollars and use my crypto debit card, which is awesome. No need for a bank anymore. Bitcoin sitting at 54,000 Aussie dollars today. Ethereum's at 2,900. XRP at 88 cents. Solana is at $52, remaining quite steady at this level. Really, really nice. Matic's $1, Polkadot $6, scrolling down, XLM 18 cents, Hedera at 8 cents, incredibly undervalued. VeChain is at 3 cents, Quant is at $174. There are some updates about Quant as well we're going to have a look at. Quickly, ALGO's at 16 cents, banking coins today, XDC 8 cents, utility I should say is king. Scrolling down, IOTA's at 25 cents. Casper at 5 cents, and of course Reef. There are some updates about Reef as well that I haven't spoken about in a while. Quickly, let's go to the crypto bubbles. Now, before I do the Wall Street Bull Patreon, this is my Wall Street Bull University. This is my official Patreon page where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, day trading bots, my futures grid trading bots, which you can literally copy trade, and also my 3 commas bot setups that are literally making me $200 to $500 per day. No BS. I don't think anyone's actually speaking about this. Now, 3 commas are an official partner of the channel. I have been using them for 2 years plus, and OKX is very, very bullish because it allows me to trade with leverage. Now, that is all up in the Wall Street Bull University. I just posted up some stuff in there as well as my altcoin list. A very interesting article, which I'm going to, read out to you now because it's insane. And obviously my dividend investing, and I did make an adjustment in the portfolio, and that's going to go up in the Patreon as well. And more importantly, I love talking with everyone in there. I can speak to you directly, which is really, really nice as well. There are 1,330 posts. A lot of information. So go join up, Bulls. You will not regret it. It's very, very insightful stuff that's making me money, and I'm sharing it with my community because I think that's very important. You need to help people out. Now, quickly, crypto bubbles. Actually, before I get into crypto bubbles, I'm going to show you my OKX. So this is no BS. On the day, I'm up at the moment $250, which is 1.46%. That is insane in itself. On the week, I'm up $2,565. This is just pure profit right now. On the month, I'm up 3,982 Australian dollars. That's 29%. Trading, as you can see right there on the month, I went from 13,000 to 17,000, which is just insane. And I'm trading a lot of bots with 3 commas. And on the 6 months here, I'm up 17,546, which is incredible, 970%. Obviously, with 3 commas, ladies and gentlemen, everything is linked below. Now, if you use that referral link for 3 commas below, you will get 10% off your membership on the monthly membership, so you can pay every month. Or if you want the full yearly membership, you'll get 50% off. So feel free to use that. As soon as you click the link below, you'll be applying for that, whatever you choose. Now, I currently have 180 orders opened up, which is a lot. And sorry guys, 90 positions opened up as well, trading long and shorts. This is absolutely insane. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I've got some longs here which are in profit. And it's just, there's so many deals taking place on this. It's insane. So the only reason you would actually look at this is to just check what's going on. But you need to check the history because these things trade so fast and so quick. If I go to the history, let's have a look. As you can see, there are profits being made, 4 USDT, 4 USDT, 2 USDT. It just does not stop. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And at the moment, my bot, as you can see, this is crazy, but they're making around about 90 to 95% win rate and taking small amounts. But you have to understand that these small amounts add up. Literally, they add up. So again, I'm trading both short and long bots. As you can see, the short bots have been making nice profit, which is really, really cool, guys. I'm so happy about this. It's absolutely insane. As you can see, all the short bots that I've got set up, and they're all set up in the Patreon, so you can go follow that, and the long bots here as well. It's ridiculous. It is utterly insane. I don't even know why people are not talking about this, but there you go. That's all on the Patreon, and that is with 3 commas. Quickly going to show you here on the bots on 3 commas. Now, you can use whatever you like on an exchange with 3 commas. You can use multiple, obviously, Binance, KuCoin. Obviously, you can't use Coinbase. You can use OKX. Now, OKX is an official partner of the channel, and that is why I use them. Also, because OKX allows us to trade with leverage, which multiple exchanges don't allow in Australia. It's an absolute nightmare because you have to be an accredited investor, believe it or not. So OKX, bullish stuff, guys. Now, you can see all my bots trading here. I would highly recommend that everyone use a desktop or an iPad to set these bots up because it's too difficult to do it on the app. But you can monitor all of your deals on the app. So it's really, really cool, guys. And again, my deals right here. Let's just have a look. See what's going on. If it wants to load, let's just wait for this quickly. No, it's having the mode. There we go. All right, so you can see here the deal's completed. There's all the profits. As you can see, just nothing but green profits. It's just insane. So these are all my bots set up there. There you go. Works really well. The best thing I've ever done in crypto. I absolutely love it. Now, quickly, let's go to crypto bubbles. A lot of people don't like this, but I like them because it's just easy to visualize and see what's going on. NEO is up today, 9.5%, $9.25 USD, 35 on the week. I'm still, buying NEO. I've got a substantial position in this, and I bought this obviously at the peak of the market, so I need to wait that out. XLM is at 11 cents here, 1.7%, 4.6 on the week, and 0.5 on the month. I'm still very bullish on XLM. Let's have a look and see if we can find some other altcoins here, guys, because it gets a little bit difficult. I mean, XDC down 0.9% today to 4 cents. Still insanely undervalued if you ask me. Casper as well, 0.6% at 3 cents right here. Casper is a gem working with Alphabet, Google, YouTube, bullish, and IBM as well, building out quantum computers. I absolutely love that. And the whole quantum financial system is an absolute no-brainer. And Solana as well, $32 US, still at 0.5% on the day, 20 on the week, 71 on the month. It's up 71% on the month. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, moving on, this is the quick article I want to read, everyone. And I'm going to quickly get into this, but sizing the market for a Bitcoin ETF. This is absolutely insane, but a significance of a Bitcoin ETF article. Have a listen to this. As of the 30th of September 2023, the amount of Bitcoin held in Bitcoin investment products, including ETPs and closed-end funds, totaled 842K to $21.7 billion worth of Bitcoin. That is a lot of Bitcoin. These Bitcoin investment products come to significant drawbacks for investors. Aside from the high fees, low liquidity, and tracking errors, these products are inaccessible to a wide investor population representing a significant portion of wealth. And alternative investment options to add indirect exposure to Bitcoin, e.g. equities, HFs, futures, and ETFs, also have similar tracking inefficiencies, and many investors would prefer not to deal with the administrative burden of owning a Bitcoin directly, and that's true. A lot of people can't be effed. They can't be bothered, which involves wallets, private key management, and self-custody, and tax reporting. Truth. A spot ETF could be suited for any investor that wants direct exposure to Bitcoin without having to manage the Bitcoin through self-custody. Offering numerous benefits over the current Bitcoin investment products are options such as greater efficiencies through fees, liquidity, and price tracking, convenience, regulatory compliance. Now, why a Bitcoin ETF will matter. Now, listen to this. The two primary factors for why a spot Bitcoin ETF could particularly be impactful for the market adoption of Bitcoin are expanded accessibility across wealth segments, greater acceptance through formal recognition by regulators and trusted financial services brands. Accessibility, greater reach for both retail and institutions. That is the truth. Distribution through more investment channels. Greater wealth opportunity. Boomers and early age 59%, well, 59 plus years old, hold 62% of the US wealth. Yet only 8% of adults age 50 plus have invested in crypto versus 25% for adults ages 18 to 49. That's my age bracket. And having a Bitcoin ETF product offering through familiar, trusted brands could help to attract a larger portion of older, wealthier population that have not yet been onboarded. Truth, formal recognition, legitimacy from trusted brands. And address regulatory compliance concerns, regulatory clarity would attract investment and development. That is the truth. Now, Bitcoin portfolio benefits acceptance as an asset class as well. Now, this is what gets crazy with this article, right? I've linked this in the Patreon, by the way, so if you want to read it, join up. Guys, I've got a lot of stuff in there. Given the accessibility reasons mentioned above, the US wealth management industry will likely be the most addressable and direct market that would have the most net new accessibility from approved Bitcoin ETF. As of October 2023, assets managed by broker-dealers is $27 trillion, banks $11 trillion, RIAs at $9 trillion, collectively totaled is $48.3 trillion. We apply the $48.3 trillion across selected US wealth management aggregators and baseline TAM in our analysis right here, including the family office channel, which manages $2 trillion, a lot of family offices out there, through the addressable markets of a Bitcoin ETF, and the indirect reach and impact of a Bitcoin ETF approval are likely to extend far beyond the US wealth management channel, e.g. international, retail, other investment products and other channels as well, and will potentially attract far greater inflows of Bitcoin spot markets and investment products. Now, I just want to get to the bottom of this because this is where it's absolutely insane, right? Look at this. We assume that the RIA channel will ramp up starting at 50% in year 1 and increasing to 100% in year 3. For a broker-dealer and a bank channel, we assume a slower ramp starting at 25% in year 1 with a steady increase to 75% in year 3. Based on these assumptions, we estimate the addressable market size of a US Bitcoin ETF to be $14 trillion in year 1. $14 trillion in year 1. That's insane. $26 trillion in year 2 and $39 trillion in year 3. Wild. Estimating inflows into Bitcoin based on these market size estimates, we assume that Bitcoin is adopted by 10% of the total available assets of each wealth channel with an average allocation of 1%. We estimate $14 billion in inflows into a Bitcoin ETF in the first year, following an ETF launch, ramping up to $27 billion by the second year and $39 billion by the third year post-launch. Of course, if a Bitcoin spot ETF approvals are delayed or denied, our analysis would be altered by the timing and access restriction. Or if a poor price performance or any other factor leads to the lower than expected access adoption to a Bitcoin ETF, our estimates could prove too aggressive. However, I really do believe that there is some wild money coming into this space, and I think this is given the fact of all the macroeconomics going on in the world. There's a lot of wars going on. It's terrible what's happening in the world at the moment. I mean, we're all human beings. I think we just need peace and prosperity. That's what everyone needs. It's just absolutely wild, and it's very sad to see this. But I think that the global economies are collapsing all over the place. There's going to be recessions all over the world. The US is probably going to enter a recession. Australia is definitely going to enter a recession. We know for a fact that the interest rates keep going up. What are people going to do as a hedge against inflation? They're going to buy crypto and Bitcoin. It can't be tampered with. It just can't. Now, just have a look at this out of curiosity, right? I've done this many times before, but let's have a look here. The market cap, if we were to have $14 trillion, let's just have a look here, right? $14 trillion, Bitcoin's price would be $717,000 US dollars. $700,000. So when you think about it, Scaramucci, Cathie Woods, Michael Saylor, Raoul Pal, how many other investors and how many massive institutions are saying this thing's going to go to at least 250, 700,000. Kathy Woods even said Bitcoin's going to potentially go to $1.5 million or to $1 million. There you go. All right. This is what's happening with these ETFs, and it's no BS. You can't say it's BS because you know the institutions that are investing into crypto. It's an absolute no-brainer. Moving on, we've got open interest for Ripple crosses $600 million. This is the derivatives. So a lot of people are trading derivatives. I'm going to quickly fly through this, but XRP emerges as one of the best performers in crypto in the top 10 rankings this week. A series of bullish news events, including dismissed SEC loss against Ripple and XRP, in a prime position in end of October positively. Now, the derivatives market is increasing, so a lot of people are trading. Here we go right here. And again, $600 million in derivatives. So you can see right here the relaxed regulatory pressures around Ripple and reignited investors' intention to XRP markets this week. And according to CoinGlass, a derivatives market analytics platform, investors pumped $117 million of new capital into derivatives, which is wild. It's absolutely wild. And you can see right, as depicted below, XRP open interest increased from $483 million to $601 million between October 18 and October 27. Fresh cash is coming into this space. It's wild. SEC demands $700 million in settlement from Ripple, which is just ridiculous. But look at this right here. Of course, the US SEC, Ripple Labs, expected to proceed to finalize settlement following the official dismissal of former claims against Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. In line with the pro-XRP legal expert, Johnny Deaton has revealed how the settlement will play out. And obviously you can see right here, he further noted that the penalty phase isn't as straightforward as some may think. It's like a second case, but no one requires more depositions, interrogatories, requests from the production of documents, emails, bank statements, contracts, ODL transactions. This process right here is also made more difficult as while the SEC is insistent on a $770 million fine, which is huge, Ripple wants to drastically reduce this figure. As Deaton stated, to achieve this, Ripple will be looking to exclude the ODL transactions, which the SEC may claim are under the institutional sales that violated securities laws. So they want $700 million from Ripple. Madness. And again, interesting stuff. Bitcoin's fifth bull market started, but could take Bitcoin's price to 125K by 2024. This is Matrix report. I think we're well and truly past the bear market, that's for sure. Justin Sun also confirming the harshest winter for crypto has passed. And despite the industry headwinds, Justin Sun's group companies recorded Q3 profits of $98 million, showing its resilience in the crypto sector right here. So we are out of the crypto winter. NEO, haven't spoken about NEO for a very long time, introduces an EVM-compatible sidechain to combat MEV attacks. NEO's sidechain right here is obviously development has had a significant impact on NEO's token market performance. The sidechain aims to create a more secure and equitable environment for users in the DeFi sector. NEO has introduced an EVM-compatible sidechain that is designed to operate in conjunction with Ethereum Virtual Machine EVM. Very, very nice. Keep an eye on NEO. I'm smashing through these guys, so I want to get this video under 20 minutes. Reef Labs' $10 million accelerator program, Cohort 1, begins paving the way for Web3 innovators. And the Web3 landscape is about to witness the wave of transformative innovation as Reef Labs proudly announces the commencement of its highly anticipated $10 million accelerator program, Cohort 1. And the accelerator program, spearheaded by Reef Labs, is designed to empower and foster the growth in Middle Eastern Web3 projects on the Reef chain. I've been bullish on Reef for a long time, and I think it's incredibly undervalued. And incepted 4 months back, Reef Labs' visionary initiative aims to provide unparalleled support, incubation, and investment opportunities for promising Web3 developers and teams. Very, very nice right there. Sorry, I thought there was someone in my office. Now, we've got Quant crypto price soaring as tokenization demand rises, and I agree. And the Quant price has gone parabolic in the past few weeks. It has jumped more than 27% from the lowest level in 2023. Quant is leading player in the field of RWA tokenization as well. Real-world assets. This is going to be a massive thing in the future for tokenizing real estate and many, many things more. Bitcoin price soars to 35K as a spot ETF approval hype builds. This week's crypto recap. And yes, we've all seen that. I'm not going to go into that because I think I've covered that all in the previous article, but ridiculous what's coming for Bitcoin and crypto. A lot of money, guys. Ethereum, Bitcoin, we've got money going into gas, AVAX, Matic, Gala. What else do we have here? XRP, nice to see that there. And that is pretty much it. Now, let's move on to coin market cap in a second. I want to get to X and have a look here. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me there. We've got $600 billion could pour into Bitcoin and crypto when a spot BTF is approved. Bernstein Research, of course, we've got 1 year ago, Elon purchased Twitter for $44 billion. It's an insane purchase, by the way. Supply exchange falls to a 6-year low, which is really, really interesting. A lot of Bitcoin is leaving exchanges. Breaking, Uber CEO has said that Uber will 100% definitely accept Bitcoin. I was speaking with my cousin about this as well today, that the $10,000 Bitcoin pizza, that pizza is now worth today $260 million. So, yeah, I would not use anything other than stable coins. That is it. Now, Google searches Bitcoin have obviously surged globally in the last 3 weeks. Probably nothing. Of course it is. I was looking at some cars today. Yes, went to Ferrari, had a look at it, and that is a LaFerrari. That thing just looks like a Matchbox car. It's ridiculous. I think it's like $3 or $4 million for that car. Unbelievable. Moving on, Elon Musk plans to turn X into a full on finance platform within a year. That is bullish. Have a listen to Brad Garlinghouse quickly.
Part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute. You know, back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP.
There you go. You heard it from Brad. Bullish as anything, ladies and gentlemen. Let's quickly go to CoinMarketCap now. We've got 1.26 trillion, $35 billion in volume, 52% Bitcoin, and 17% Ethereum. Very, very nice right here. And of course, I've got the top altcoins in my portfolio. This full list just got shared in the Patreon, and I do this every single day. So join up to that. It's linked below. Now I go to my watch list, and of course, this is my focus right here. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, XLM, Hedera, Quant, ALGO, XDC, all of the banking coins right here. I'm not going to go through them all, but I'm really, really bullish on Solana at the moment. It's still up an all-time 3,700%, and it's been doing quite well over the last 30 days. It's up 68%, which is wild when you think about it. But my crypto day trading bots are going to go parabolic in this upcoming bull market. Probably, I estimate, I should say, and anticipate they're going to make roughly between $1,000 to $1,500 per day in the peak of the bull market. It's going to be that crazy. So join up. Link is below. That is it. Make sure you have a good evening, a good afternoon, and a good morning. And if it's morning, have an espresso. I'll speak to everyone in the Patreon in the community tab. Make sure you join up to the Patreon, guys. Follow me on social media as well. Links are below. Speak soon, guys. Peace out. Bye.